What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jake, aka Game with Dewey here, bringing you guys another one of my very opinionated and unhonest reviews. If you guys haven't checked out my Uncharted Nathan Drake collection review, that'll be in the top left corner of the screen. But let's get to this review, and this review is going to be over Star Wars Battlefront multiplayer beta. Basically a first impressions. I've only put in about 2 to 3 hours in with this game. And honestly, guys, I can tell you, I didn't know if it was going to live up to the hype. I thought it was going to suck. I honestly didn't. I told my buddy I wasn't even going to download it, and he told me it ran so smooth. And I'm so happy I honestly did download the beta because it runs so smooth. I mean, he was correct 100%. And it just feels so good. As you guys can see graphically, the game is ridiculous. Everything from the shadows to the brightness, to the guns, to the characters. The graphics are amazing. The graphics blew me away. And I thought, I was kind of scared that it was going to feel like a Battlefield, and because it was made by the same developers. And it does sort of feel, I mean, it even looks somewhat like a Battlefield, as you guys can probably see. But it runs and feels so much smoother than Battlefield does. Now, I'm a huge Battlefield fan. I really am. But this game is just, it's so different. I mean it's fucking Battlefront. It's fucking Star Wars Battlefront. And I don't like swearing in my reviews, but for real, it's fucking Star Wars Battlefront. And I honestly am so happy that it lived up to my hype. It lived up to my expectation and beyond, graphically, physically, and just overall, the playability and the fun aspect is ridiculous. Because that's what video games are about, guys. It's about having fun. It's about, you know, putting time into the game. And I can see myself playing this game, especially with people. If you have buddies, more than I'll play the next Call of Duty. And that's honest. I mean, that's honest. I'm a huge COD fan, and I'm so excited for BO3. But this game itself is so fun. It's so good. The guns are all evenly accurate. The guns are basically like Battlefield's guns, just a bit different. You know, I mean, shit, the names are different, and the accuracy and the damage are different. But within the game, they all run pretty equally, and that's a good thing. There's no it doesn't feel anyway that there's an overpowered weapon yet, and you have to unlock. You get credits after every game you complete, and that's how you have to buy your grenades, and you can actually buy which you guys will see later in the video. You can buy a rifle that you can use, and it's like a 9-second cooldown, and it causes critical damage. And I mean, there's just so much to this game, and this is only the beta. The game's not even out yet. This is the beta, and it's awesome. It's great. It's great. If you guys are kind of skeptical about it, and you guys don't know if you want to try it, I'd honestly say give this shit an install, download it. It's free beta, and I'm so happy that they actually let us have a beta. You know, it's just like Rainbow Six Siege. I did not get that beta, and I'm really disappointed that I didn't fucking download that beta because it looks great. And even though the graphics, people say the graphics kind of look bad for that game, in this game they're ridiculous. The graphics are ridiculous. The environments are just ridiculous. As you guys can see here, the rocks and stuff, and then we go to the snow, and it's so good. It's so good. It's mind-blowing, it's eye-popping, and it is everything less and other than a generic first-person shooter. I mean, you can be Darth Vader, you know, Luke Skywalker. I mean, I'm not a big Star Wars fan. You know, I haven't watched any of the movies, but I played Battlefront and Battlefront 2 on the PS2. So I know some of the guys and some of the characters, but I mean, I think you could beat any one of those characters. You can get a jetpack. I mean, here's Darth Vader killing my ass. He said, fuck off. But for real, guys, it's so fun. Definitely worth a download. It takes 4 hours to install. Definitely worth the 4 hours to install. And I mean, I think the beta's over in a couple days. I think it ends the 12th or the 14th. So if you guys have not tried this, definitely give it a try. It's ridiculous. It really is. It's ridiculous, and it's mind-blowing. It blew me away. Blew me away. Very excited that I got it, and I'm probably now I kind of want to pre-order it. I mean, I have to pre-order it now because it's so good. And I mean, that's basically the review, guys. It basically wraps up the review. It's an amazing game. It looks amazing. It plays brilliantly. It's outrageous. The maps are huge. There's 40 people in a server. It's 20 versus 20, 8 versus 8 on Drop Zone. I mean, when it's not in the beta, but when the game actually comes out, you'll be able to customize your character for each section, for each group or each team that you're on. You can get new guns. You have to buy guns with the credits that you receive, and it's great. Honestly, it's a great game. It's a great game, and if you guys have not downloaded it or installed it, I definitely recommend you do. If you guys did enjoy this review / first impressions video, it wasn't really a review because it's just the multiplayer, but it's definitely a first impressions on the multiplayer aspect and the beta aspect of the game, which is what a lot of people are looking forward to. It's definitely worth it. Definitely check it out. And if you guys did enjoy this video, comment, like, and subscribe. Like I said in the beginning, if you guys have not checked out my Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection review, my review on that, check it out in the top left corner of the screen. There will be a link. And comment if you guys are enjoying this. Comment if you guys do not enjoy this, if you think it sucks. Give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And, of course, smash the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. I think I'm at 169. I want to keep it there, 169. I'm just playing. But definitely subscribe. And for a lot more videos to come, especially when this and Black Ops 3 comes out. And as I always leave the outro, guys, hope all you motherfuckers have a great and peaceful afternoon. And as always, take care and peace out.